the fastest way to frustrate a team. Hold a meeting where nobody knows why they're there, what success looks like, or how it connects to the bigger picture. That's when meetings feel like time theft. But when you anchor a meeting to the company's North Star, the mission, the strategy, the bigger plan, suddenly people lean in. Good meetings don't just solve today's issue, they keep the company moving towards its ultimate goals. Core teaching. Define the outcome before the meeting begins. Ask yourself, what will be different because this meeting happened? A good meeting produces a decision, a commitment, or an action plan, not just conversation. Share the outcome at the start. By the end of this meeting, we will have chosen a vendor. Number 2 is connect to the North Star. Every meeting should link to the company's strategic priorities. If the outcome doesn't support the North Star, it's a red flag that the meeting may not need to happen. This connection gives context to tough decisions and helps people see why their input matters. Number 3 is use the outcome to drive focus. Meetings drift when outcomes are vague. With a clear outcome, it's easier to keep discussions on track. You could say that's a good idea, but it doesn't serve the purpose of today's meeting, so let's park it for now, as an example. This not only saves time, but builds respect for the meeting process. Let me give you a corporate example. Imagine a leadership team meeting to discuss budget allocations. Here's a bad meeting. They talk in circles, debate pet projects, and leave with no clear decision. Everyone walks out frustrated and the budget is still unresolved. However, a good meeting is where the leader sets the outcome up front. By the end of today, we will finalise the Q4 budget aligned to our company's growth target. Every conversation ties back to the North Star, growth. The team leaves with clarity, decisions made, and alignment across departments. One of those meetings is a waste of an hour, the other saves weeks of rework and confusion. I would run company meetings in my previous business when I had a very large team. The outcome was always inspiration to be the best, but underlying that was driven by sales. So some meetings were about what's working, other times data to show what wasn't working. Ultimately, I wanted them to leave motivated, to either keep going or to realign to the purpose and claw back losses. The North Star drove the agenda all year round, but each quarter was based on what was happening at that point in time. This meant the meeting was relevant, fresh, honoured the new participants, but always had our main mission in focus. And I always prepared my managers to speak at those meetings also. Some teams within my group were so focused on themselves that they had no idea the challenges of others. Therefore, this meeting and the participation from my managers would help decompartmentalise the business and pull the team together as one, serving as a brainstorming session where everyone felt heard, appreciated, and supported. Key takeaway: before you send a meeting invite, finish this sentence. The outcome of this meeting is to fill in the blank, because it helps us to move closer to fill in the blank. Here's an example. The outcome of this meeting is to approve the new client onboarding process because it helps us move closer to our promise of delivering a world-class customer experience. When every meeting has this link, they stop feeling like interruptions and start feeling like accelerators.